Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from.
Your boy just got to it. Like Nike, I just do it. Big boss hog, boss dog can't poke through the door. Here to talk this box. Forget about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't off yourself. Call them in the fire line and be mad. Peak game before the swing. I'm hyped right now, bro. I ain't just get to the gym. I just got through doing my workout. I supersetted everything. And that's primarily what I do in my workouts. Everything gets supersetted. Like, I'm a superset king. Pause. I superset everything. You know what I mean? I do supersets. I do drop sets. I just be going like an hour. So it's like a cardio thing in it too. And I just got on a treadmill, did some sprints. You know what I mean? I only did half a mile because I was running out of time. Because, you know, I kind of came to the gym a little late because I had to get my oil changed in my truck. So it was just like, and I don't talked about that price of that oil change. I need to start changing my own oil, man. It's getting ridiculous out here. But let's talk boxing. I don't know why y'all buddies keep trying me, bro. I don't understand, bro. Like, I get it. You like Terence Crawford. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I respect Terence Crawford, too, as a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of respect for the sport of boxing. So any fighter that takes the sport of boxing seriously, which Terence Crawford does, I respect. But he caps a lot. Y'all cap a lot. And the problem I have with buddies is y'all don't disagree with this nigga. Like, it's crazy. That let me know who you are as a man. You a yes man, bro. Terence Crawford, I made a video talking about Terence Crawford's resume. One brother comes and said, oh, stop the cap. Errol started it. He started talking about Terence Crawford's resume. How's Errol Spence talking about his resume disrespect? That's a fact. What Terence Crawford talking about is not facts. The only thing I'll give Terence Crawford credit for is this. He beat Errol Spence. All that other stuff he talking about, oh, he a weight bully. Oh, he fought Kell Brook. You know, Kell Brook was damaged goods. Kell Brook was damaged goods, but you went and fought him. Well, so if he's damaged goods, why did you fight him? This is stuff I be talking about. It don't make sense. How do you fight a guy if he's damaged goods? Bro, if I say a fighter's damaged goods, I'm not fighting him. What would I gain for fighting a Kell Brook if he's damaged goods? So when Errol fought him, he's damaged goods, then you go fight him. You were fighting Errol Spence's leftovers. So if Errol Spence's resume ain't that good, like you trying to portray yourself to say, and like the buddies are saying, why did you go fight the same opponents that Errol Spence fought? Nobody can answer these questions. Why did you go out there and say, you know what, dog? I'm going to go fight some other people. No, you went and fought Kell Brook, who ain't fought at 147 in 2.5 to 3 years. You went and fought them niggas, bro. You went and fought him, right? He didn't have his trainer. He had a short training camp. You still fought him. Which opened the door for an excuse to pop in. You feel what I'm saying? So all I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it thousand with you. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the totality of the circumstances, my bro, when you analyze this mug, it's cap. All he's saying is cap. No, it don't mean that Crawford ain't a good fighter. Okay? I could sit here and openly say that. I would still say the same thing even if Terence Crawford lost to Errol Spence. That's how much of a fan of the sport of boxing I am. You feel me? If that man came out and said, you know what? This, that, and the third, or he came out and was like, you know what? Boom, 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 boom. I still say Terence Crawford's a great fighter. The difference between fans of boxing and fans of fighters, y'all disrespect the fighters. See, Terence Crawford disrespect fighters. He talks about stuff that ain't got nothing to do with boxing sometimes when it comes to Errol. He talk about Errol got drunk and he, you know, what does that got to do with boxing? Errol didn't talk about how you got shot in your head. Errol Spence kept it boxing. He said the dude ain't fought nobody. That's all he said. He didn't say Terence Crawford sucks. He didn't say, man, he just said he ain't fought nobody. Is he lying? Errol Spence said the same thing about Tank. He said, man, you ain't fought nobody. That's what he said. He said, man, dog, you ain't really fought nobody. Which, I won't say Tank ain't fought nobody, but he ain't fought no elite fighters. So, is he lying? How is that disrespectful? It's not disrespectful. It's facts. What elite fighter did Terence Crawford fought in his career, other than Errol Spence? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who was elite? He fought some very good fighters. I give him that. At 135, he fought a very good Gamboa. But he wasn't an elite fighter. Right? Ricky Burns, I don't consider Ricky Burns. I'm sorry, like I say, he fought some very good fighters. But not no elite fighters. You know what I mean? The only elite fighter he fought was Errol Spence. 140. Who was elite that he fought at 140? Don't worry, I'll wait. He became undisputed, beating Ndongo, who, up until him fighting Terence Crawford, never fought in America. All his fights were over there. So what are we talking about, bro? These are the things that I talk about that y'all want to ignore. Okay? This is not a slight at Terence Crawford. This is facts. This is just what it is. Y'all can't handle facts. Had a buddy tell me, oh, man, Terence Crawford is right. Errol Spence is not a Hall of Famer. You know, he in his career, he only fought 3 undefeated fighters, and, you know, he beat 2 of them and lost to 1 of them. You know, and Errol blah, blah, you just can't handle the truth. No, nigga. If we want to go off that logic, Terence Crawford not a Hall of Famer. If we going off that logic. He got accolades. He beat guys at 140 and 135. Hell, even up into the Errol Spence fight. That you will say are not Hall of Famers. Well, I already know what y'all gonna say. Oh, well, he fought the most undefeated fighters. Okay. Yeah, he fought undefeated fighters that wouldn't fight nobody. It's easy to be undefeated when you're not going through the fire. See, Errol fought dudes who lost in top fights. Right? Danny Garcia wasn't undefeated, but was battle tested. Right? Fought Keith Thurman. Fought Sean Porter, right? Fought Robert Guerrero, or whatever his name is. Fought him. That's the dude who got in the ring with Floyd. He fought dudes that were battle tested. That's the difference. Errol fought dudes that were battle tested. Just because these dudes are undefeated or these dudes got losses don't mean that these dudes ain't great fighters. Errol, I'll tell you like this. The fighters that Errol fought that got losses were better than the undefeated fighters that Bud fought. Because when you fight tough competition in boxing, you gonna take a loss. That's just what it is. You gonna take a loss. Even in the amateurs. For those of you, this one I'm cooking. Tell me I'm lying. If you an amateur boxer and you going through the fire, you fight top competition, you telling me you ain't gonna take no loss? That's all I'm saying. I was an amateur boxer. I got 1 loss on my record. 1. Out of the handful of fights. I don't have an extensive amateur career. I'm not finna say cap to you. Right? I got about maybe 3 to 5 fights. I got 1 loss. You know what I'm saying? 1 on my record. So all I'm saying at the end of the day is, it's like when you go through the fire and you go through when you fight and smoke, you gonna take a loss. It's easy to be undefeated. It's easy to be undefeated when you're not going through the fire, when you're not fighting top competition. So that whole, Bud fought these many undefeated fighters, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Because what elite undefeated fighters did he fight besides Errol Spence? That's all I'm saying. But let me keep going. Like a now, I keep flowing. But why do y'all do this to yourself, man? Y'all do this stuff to yourself and then you want to cry in my comment section. This what I be talking about. This is why I don't I be sitting here, I be like, bro, I be reading this comment like, bro, This man literally, this man don't understand what he getting into, bro. This why I don't, you know what I mean? I just drop vids on y'all boys, man. Because y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand boxing like that. You just go off what this nigga say. This nigga, and I'm sorry to use this term, this man Terence Crawford say anything, y'all run with it like it's Bible. When you got the whole boxing world disagreeing, not only did I immediately disagree with him when he sat there and said Errol Spence had a Hall of Famer, I would agree with him if he said that about, I don't know, Tim Tszyu. I'd be like, yeah, Tim Tszyu not a Hall of Famer. If he said that about Jeff Horn, yeah, Jeff Horn not a Hall of Famer. He said that about, I don't know, Kell Brook. Yeah, Kell Brook not really a Hall of Famer. Right? We're going to keep it 1,000. If he said that about those guys, I'll be like, okay. But you talking about Errol Spence. Even your little brother disagree with you. And this is what make the Bud Buddies, this what makes the Bud Buddies look foolish. The dude y'all be advocating for, Shakur Stevenson, is disagreeing with his big bro, Terence. What are we doing? Y'all advocating for this nigga. This nigga saying, I disagree with Terence. Errol Spence, he went and got them belts one by one. He fought top competition. He fought dudes when they were champions, when they were in their prime. He went and got those belts. So Errol Spence is a Hall of Famer. What are we talking about? What are we doing? He went and fought these dudes in their prime. Beat them. I'm not saying this on no fanboy stuff. This is facts. He went and fought these dudes in their prime, and he beat them. He fought Kell Brook in his prime. Beat him. Fought Sean Porter in his prime. Beat him. Fought your Dennis Ugas in his prime. Beat him. Fought Terence Crawford in his prime. Lost. But he fought dudes in their prime. He didn't fight dudes out of their prime like Bud be doing. He didn't wait until the perfect time and then say, I'll fight him right now. No. Now, yes, the only thing I give Terence Crawford 1,000% credit for, and I gave him credit immediately after the fight, I ain't even let a couple of minutes go by. I was live. I said, man, the nigga said he was going to beat Errol, and he did it. That's just facts. He said, hey, I'm going to beat Errol Spence. Bomac said the same thing, and he did it. That's what I give him credit for. But this whole Errol Spence and the Hall of Famer stuff is crazy. And the only reason we still talking about it is because of y'all, Bud Buddies. This stuff over with. It was died down. But you got everybody. Your Dennis Ugas said, I disagree. Errol Spence is a Hall of Famer. Gabe Rosado said the same thing. Shakur Stevenson said the same thing. Your Dennis Ugas, I think I just said that, said the same thing. Bro, everybody's saying the opposite. They're saying the opposite. They like, what? Errol Spence? You talking about Errol? You talking about Errol? Come on, man. Stop playing with that man, bro. The man a Hall of Famer, bro. Off the muscle, off the rip. But y'all Bud Buddies want to sit here and use fallacies. So based off your analogy, Terence Crawford ain't a Hall of Famer then. He got all these accolades for nothing. We keeping it real. Yeah, he undisputed. At 147, 2-time, undisputed. But he ain't fight nobody. But Errol. And the one fight we trying to give him credit for, he trying to discredit it. He trying to say, no. Come on, man. Get your mind right, Jack. Now, he get cool with Turk. Turk putting him at the front of the line so he can get a Canelo fight so he can get paid and retire. Man, make that make sense. You don't see the writing on the wall, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm not finna sit here and let you pee on me and tell me it's rain. Pause. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what you talking about. When you come over here, you better know your boxing. I'm not your regular YouTube channel. You come say some bull crap, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go back and forth with you. No, I'm gonna cook you. I'm gonna cook you to the point. I'm the type of dude, I cut the head off the snake. I'm not gonna shoot you in your leg, so I'm gonna shoot you in your head. I'm gonna kill it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I am. That's what boss do. So when you come over here, I'm gonna end the conversation. It's not gonna be a back and forth. I'm gonna dead it. Just like I did it, that conversation when the boy was like, oh, well, it was Spence, but he only fought 3 undefeated fighters. Cooked him. Body bag, toe tag, get him out of here. Take his organs out, dig it up, put him in the ground, it's over. Take the L out of love, it's over, brother. All I'm saying at the end of the day, to keep it true, coming down, working with Will. Y'all buddies better have your ducks in a row. I don't know what y'all think. Thoughts gone.